So now it's your turn to have a go. So given this triangle here, work out the length of the hypotenuse. So the angle is 32. The opposite is 4. Work out the length of the hypotenuse. So press pause and have a go. Okay, so the first thing you should do is establish which two parts are in play. You've got the opposite, and you want to know the hypotenuse. So the adjacent is not really in play. Okay, so the sea would be here, the sun would be here. So you would need sign to heaven, because the other one clashes with the adjacent, and you need the adjacent. Well, you would need the adjacent for the chord, the cos. So but the adjacent is not in play. So therefore these two are not in play. The only one that's in play is the sine. So sine the angle, which is 32, equals 4 over x. Now you want to make x a subject. So remember, this is just a number. So times both sides by x. So you will have this. Hang on, x sine 32 equals 4. Now at the moment you've got this multiplying with this. So divide both sides by this number here. So on the left hand side you would just have x. On the right hand side you would take the 4 down, divided by sine 32. So this would be your answer. Okay. Okay. Next one here. So work out x. Press pause and have a go. Okay. So here, decide which two sides are in play. You've got this one and this one here. So you don't really need this. Where's the sun? Well, the sun is here. The sea is here. Okay, so you don't really need the two rays coming out, the suntan one and the sine one to heaven, a sine one. So you don't really need these two, because the opposite is not in play. The only one is the chord jumping out of the water. Remember, it jumps out of the water. So this is your water here, your sea here, and then it jumps out like this. So it will be, you will need cos. Okay, so cos 38 equals, well, x starts here on the adjacent, which is x over the hypotenuse. Well, the hypotenuse is 13, so you can do this. So now somehow get x on its own. So multiply both sides by 13. So 13 cos 38 equals x. So if you want to know the answer, punch this into your calculator and then times 13, and that will give you x. Okay, next one. So here, work out x. Oh, sorry, this is the right angle. The right angle is here. Okay, so work out x. So press pause and have a go. So the side that, well, where's the sun? The sun will be here, because it's always opposite of the angle. Okay, and the C will be the one that joins the right angle with the angle. So the C is there. So the sun's here. What's the hypotenuse is not in play. So you don't need this ray, the sine to heaven, and you don't need the chord jumping out of the water, because the hypotenuse is not in play. The only one that you need is a suntan. Okay, so it would be tan the angle, which is 74, equals, you start here, so the opposite would be 10 over x. Okay, because x is here, x is the adjacent. So now times both sides by x. So this will be x tan 74 equals 10. Now at the moment you've got this x here multiplying with a number in effect. So divide both sides by 10 74. So on the left hand side you will have x, and on the right hand side you will have tan. Sorry, you will have pound. Let me move it across. Hang on. So you're here at the moment. So now divide both sides by tan 74. So on the left hand side you will have x. On the right hand side we'll take the 10 down and then divide by tan 74. So this will be your answer. Okay. Yeah. So next one. This one here. So now, yeah. So press pause and work out x. So here, where's the C? The C will be here, and the sun is always opposite of the angle here. So this will be your sun here. Okay. What's not in play? Well, the adjacent's not in play because you're given this and you want to know this. So these two sides are in play. Well, if the sun is here, the sun always has two rays coming out. One gives you a suntan, the other one you see a sign to heaven. So you're going to need sine, okay? Because it connects this length and this length here. So sine the length 81, okay, equals well, it starts here, so it would be 5 over x. Now somehow get x on its own. So you multiply both sides by x, sine 81, 5 here, and then you divide. So here you've got this thing multiplied with this thing here. So divide both sides by sine 81. So you have x, take the 5 down, divided by sine 81. So x equals this. Okay. Now this one here. Excuse me. So press pause and have a go. So here, where's the C? Well, hang on. So the C will be here. Okay, because you have to look at the right angle here. This is a right angle here, and the C connects the right angle with the angle here. Where's the sun? Well, the sun is always opposite of this angle here. So the sun will be here. Okay, and which two sides are in play? This side and this side are in play. You don't really need the two rays coming out of the sun. But you will need the cod jumping out of the water. So you will need cos. Okay, so cos. Hang on. So cos. You will need cos basically because it's this jumping out, and this arrow is the one that connects this and this. So cos the angle, which is 19, equals well, you start at the adjacent, so it will be 8 over x. Now you want to get x on its own, so times both sides by x. So x cos 19 equals 8. Now, in effect, this is just a number times another number. So divide both sides by cos 19. So you have this, take the 8 down, divided by cos 19. So this will be your final answer. Okay?